This is Shelley Craft, and we're coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Precious Metal Summit in Beaver Creek, Colorado, 2015. I have with me Mr. Allan Kelly of Doray Minerals Limited, DRM on the Australia Stock Exchange. Allan, welcome to SNNLive.
Thanks, Shelley. Thanks for having me.
It's good to have you. Let's get an overview of the company, if you would.
Yeah, sure. Doray Minerals is an ASX listed company on the Australian stock market. We've been around for about 5 years. We listed back in March 2010, made a high-grade gold discovery at our Andy Well project in WA, and brought that into production 3.5 years later. So we've been in production there for about 2 years. It's a very high-grade deposit, one of the highest-grade mines in Australia at the moment. And we announced a takeover of a company called Mutiny Gold last year. And we've got a new project called Deflector, which we've just finished funding for. And that will come online in June next year. It will double our production and increase our margins substantially.
So you're a producer.
Yep.
What are you looking at in terms of size of resource that you're mining?
Yeah, we're a pretty small resource at the moment, but it's very high grade. And we're mining at the moment at Andy Well about 80,000 ounces a year at a head grade of just under 10 grams per tonne. And with the Australian gold price at around $1,600 an ounce at the moment, we're making about $500 an ounce margin. So it's a really good time to be an Australian gold producer.
Why is gold so high in Australia where it's $1,100 everywhere else?
Yeah, we've seen the Australian dollar devalued against the US dollar, and so that's opened up a fairly big gap between the US gold price and the Australian dollar gold price. So, as I said, it's a really good time to be an Australian gold producer at the moment.
So are you also doing exploration and development while you're doing production?
Yeah, we started as an exploration company, so that's always been a big part of the company, and I'm an exploration geologist myself. So we do, exploration from the near mine right out to the regional greenfield stuff as well. And on the development side, obviously, the key focus at the moment is bringing Deflector online. So that project's a great project. It has an all-in sustaining cost of less than $800 an ounce Australian. So that's about $550 an ounce US. Has a 6-year mine life. And we're really excited about bringing that project online. Basically, that doubles our production to about 160,000 ounces a year at less than $1,000 an ounce Australian. So that's about $700 an ounce US. So again, with the current gold price at about $1,600, that means we're going to be making over $600 an ounce across the two projects from about June next year.
So, commodity prices have been at all-time lows for a long period of time in the U.S. It seems like you're unaffected.
Yeah, well, Australian gold especially is a bit of an unusual place at the moment. Copper and nickel and iron ore in Australia is probably just as bad as it is in North America or the UK. But the effect of that dollar being devalued has had a really positive impact on the gold sector in Australia.
So you're a geologist. Tell me about some of the other management team of the company.
Yeah, we've got a really good, loyal management team. Good projects attract good people. As I said, we've only been around about 5 years, and we've had very low turnover rate of staff because of the project that we've got. My operations manager is a mining engineer with about 40 years experience and has built and run half a dozen sort of high-grade mines like we've got. We've got some really good experienced exploration geologists and managers within the company as well. We're growing very quickly. We grew from 2 people in 2010 to about 110 people now. And with the new project Deflector, we'll basically double our workforce in the next 9 months or so. And I guess, coupled with that gold price, because the Australian iron ore sector and nickel and that are struggling, it's actually a really, really good time to be hiring people as well. There's a lot of competition out there for jobs that are available. So, for example, we wanted to hire a new chief geologist for the Deflector project, and we had at least 60 applications for that job. So, it's a great time to be building a new project.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a website for Doray.
Sure, our website is www.dorayminerals.com.au.
Ladies and gentlemen, Allan Kelly, Doray, D-O-R-A-Y, Minerals Limited, DRM on the ASX. I'm Shelley Craft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the Precious Metal Summit in Beaver Creek, Colorado, 2015. Allan, thank you so much for coming.
Thanks very much, Shelley.
You're welcome.